Good afternoon, and welcome back, everybody. Hope you were all doing well today. I have done a little bit of work since last time with Songs of Syx. Still don't know if I'm sure with that I'm happy with the layout, but I have managed to get a lot done. So hopefully we can finish getting the checks and balance and all that taken care of, and start raising the army. Let me jump right in here and I'll show you what I have dug out. And I did notice finally, I don't know how many others did, that inside the mountain, pardon me, there's actually fertility now. I did not notice that the first time. I noticed it when I was digging out down here, because right in here, where, we were just going to make, you know, all this food. Well, there's a whole lot of not so good fertility down here, so I don't know if that's going to work out very well. But I've managed to start moving stuff down here. I did go ahead and pay for the university since I had so many points. Since we are getting a lot of people, I decided, well, I've got extras, let's start educating them slowly. I'm not doing a huge amount of universities, but I wanted to get it at least running a little bit. As you can tell, I am in the negatives. I just paid some protection money because, well, I've upped and started training my troops. I guess I could. So it goes all the way to what, 4? I was at 2. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I guess I could just go ahead and max it, and they'll get there when they get there. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just go ahead and max it. They'll get there when they get there. Okay, so they get 4 batches of training. I'm wondering if, like, the melee, I wonder if I should give the range, take 1 point away from range and give them 1 point of melee, just in case people do reach them. Or if I should just, let it all go. Alright, clay, looks like I might have kinda sorta fixed that. It's kind of coming and going. All right, let's see. I also picked up bathhouses. That's kind of, let's go slow for a second. I guess I could go ahead and start gutting these real quick. Oh, let me go ahead, pre-set up some housing. There's that. All right, so we're good on that for right now. Let's get into refilling you. Whoop. Let's try it again. There we go. That can go. Actually, that's fun. If I say these probably would not be bad, simply for the fact that the Silithan could get back and forth really quick. All right, so we got that. We got lots of extra people. Stone. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. You're bothersome. And we missed a point there. I'll fix that in a moment. For now. Get all that taken care of. I need to refill that spot I missed. All right. Dire, yoink. Let this full speed again. All right. So clay. Wait, demolition? I need. Why would I need that for that? Well, we'll wait and see. I know stone is an issue. We'll go ahead and kick 5 into there. As I fixed, I did go ahead and get the gem mine done. There's 5 people down in here going. So all this is... Okay, I thought it said leisure dead on it. Wow, what kind of... And this is the only bath. All right, let's check on this since I've started redoing other than the housing issues right now. The nobility doesn't count. I knew that ahead of time. Let's see. Law is up good. Home privacy is going up. We're working on that. Clothing is coming down because I'm no longer importing it because I had to pay the protection money, but we're getting our troops up. That will go away eventually. Looks like fish are going to need to be added. Well, all right, baths. I've got 1 bath that's coming up, but we'll get there eventually. No stages, no arenas. Riches because I'm broke. Melee training is coming up. Soldiers, kind of stale, but coming up. Faith, I'm going to need more faith. Another church would help that. But I don't... Well, yeah, I've actually got the livestock now. I don't think I have the stone. I've got that. I've got that. Actually, I've got everything. We might do that in a minute. Okay, that's like that, like that. Let's see. Take a look at fish, because it's kind of meh. So that went down a little bit. Yeah, I think we're going to need a couple more in fishing. They're all good. We'll throw 5 into there, and we'll need to wait for some kids to come up. All right, well, I've done all this. I have been, let's see, clothing is good. Beer is good, or booze. Rations are good. Weapons are now good. We've got to get the bows going and the armor going. And then we'll be able to handle that. Everything else, not so bad. Looks like I'm going to need some more in the mines or research. Well, actually, I've got a whole bunch of research points. What can we... we can get stages for entertainment. We could do resource stuff. Or a little bit of bartering. We haven't done anything into trade negotiations. Let's do a little bit into that. Let's get a bonus into everything, actually. Stone mine, we've got some. Silithan, that I don't care. Coal mine right now, nah. Or, nah. Got some of that. Maintenance would not go amiss. Admin soon. At least 1 point is better than no points. Library's 8 grand. We do need to get justice soon. Let's do that. Let's see, we're at 1486. Ooh, we got an issue coming up here. Where'd I put myself at? 1600. So I got about a little over 100 to go. All right, I don't understand why y'all are looking so. How many are in you? 2? No. You're at least a 5. Where are you? You're all right. think we need to up the ones that are in here. They're not. You were a 5. Whoa. All right, that's right. You were. Oh, that's right. I was going to put another one here. Let's go ahead and do that. Quit that. Then what about how many are in you? Just 2. All right, no. 5. You're not upping like you should. You're over to here, into there. We got the metal. Guess for right now, we'll just put everything there. Let's see. You're meh. You're meh. But everything down here is kinda... I mean, we've got one there, and they're kinda... Whoop. You didn't get a road, buddy. I'm sorry. I went ahead and pre-dug and set up the biggest army supplies here. Not anytime soon, but eventually. All right, that shot the bows up. Just for future. Was it you? Okay, so no, I can do this with that, but I can't up the... Wait. Yes, I can. Okay. So I can do that to up the tailor efficiency, which will up my armor. All right. That will get that. What? All right. You're finished. You're good to go. And we don't have the proper workers. No one wants in because they're mad. Where would I want to take 5 from? And technically, I could take them from the gem mine. Or this, well, the silithan, oh, that's making money. Don't want to take from the coal. Ooh. I want to take from anywhere. And they're coming back up. Oh. Redoing out here is going to be a disaster area. Because almost all the housing issues is due to me upping this stuff, and I haven't upped the amount of housing. Oof, that was a big hit. I think I'm gonna have to lower the amount of clay y'all are allowed right now. I'm trying, where can I... And technically I could turn off the skull for now. I'd rather take from the stone, but I'd rather that tick back up, in all honesty. But I mean, if I've got to, I've got to. And that's a really good fertility area. And the kids are wearing it out. Uh-oh. That's not good. We don't have the stone. I've pretty much pilfered almost all my good stone areas out here. Oh, there's right in... Ooh, hello. Let's get that real quick. Clear rocks. Holy moly. Like I say, yeah, here comes that back up. As of instead of that, I'd rather put the 5 into fishing for right now. This should help with some of the repair work too, since I'm not really using it anywhere. Hmm. Don't want this stuff falling down. Research is getting kind of low. I've got that many people. Let's do it. And I've got the storage. I need that. I need it. Just bring it in. Right now. Let's see. Where's the nest? Nope. Nest is over here. Come here. Let's see. The best thing my people are going to be good for. Whew. Is coal. I mean, I've got other stuff I could get, but coal would be the best. How much? Where's my coal area? I mean, I've got a great coal area, so I'm not really too concerned. There's no reason to change it because the fertility around it's junk anyway. Hmm. We do have a little bit of cloth. Y'all need to hurry up and repair. Understand the stone, not the stone, the metal being weak. I could throw another 5 in here. Because I got a couple extra workspaces there, so that's not a big deal. Almost gonna need to get more checks and balances, and the more I think about it, having this every other one like this was helping out a whole lot. Still really proud of this new alchemy center. What can we do? I mean, I could go ahead and move the bower down here and deactivate the others. That would... Carpenter... Wait. Yeah, that's right. 2 carpenters, mason. Changing the smith out wouldn't do any good. Go ahead and doing the... well, no, because I don't have the metal. Brewing, yeah, it's not doing good. Smelter would be nice, but not really good without the metal. Or not the metal, the ore. The ore. We'll find out if me going back to the bigger rooms are going to be a mistake or two. I still think the smaller rooms were a bit more efficient because I didn't lose so many workers. But now everybody, with the housing changes and everybody wants to live near their work, and this probably is the right setup. This probably needs to go back to how I originally did it. Just this, that, Instead of this over and over and over, switch up with this, then one of these over and over. Just the more I think about it, it's the last time the janitors didn't work out so well. I do like these small rooms. Just let them just start gutting the whole mountain. So we got the stones. Y'all finish? Not really. For now, y'all can just kill all that. That brought in a decent amount of stone. We're back in the positives again, so we'll start buying stuff, which will start making people happy. I might bring in some immigrants. Or I guess I could start slowly buying slaves. Because if I do, it's only going to be you. And you're going to be out there just to do pastures. We have more than enough eggs. Because we can keep you happy by doing the eggs and the meat. And that should be good enough. You're not a huge... You hate me the most, though. But everything's going to hate you, though. Actually, we don't really hate them. But, I mean, they're the best at working the pastures. Her. Get that money coming up. Oof, y'all still look rough. And there goes the population issue again. Let's take some out of the wood since that's our... Let's see if we can afford 10 out of there. How's the housing looking over here? It's full. I mean, I guess I could activate some of this housing. Don't know how beneficial that's going to be. All right, so we just had a shipment of something go by. I saw the cart go by. So we're at 23. This should hopefully get it down some. But if some of them would be nice enough to switch around where they're living, that'll help out too. All right. Just don't know if I'm going to be able to switch from housing to apartments out here. It's just a lot of wasted room. And that brought the whole housing count, even though it's all full, other than what, 2? Brought the housing count down by 1, because we're at 23. No, there goes a couple more. Jeez, we still got that much extra wood coming in? Say more fish. Extra food keeps them happy. See, eatery wouldn't be too bad. I mean, we still got room extra here, but God, there's these apartments. Oh, that's right. These apartments are gone because I just brought in 5 people. I wonder if I should turn on these apartments real quick. Let's do it. Have y'all repaired in here? No. Well, actually, yes. It's just severely slow. You can at least fix the church. So I fix it right in here. This fertility right in here is really pretty good. So up in here would make a good farm. Just over in here, there's this huge area. So that's why this one is only at 88. All right, so fishing's coming back up. I'm still producing too much wood. Why would you? Yeah, why would I export that? Export wood. Wait, how much? Okay, that's fine. It's wood is dirt cheap, but it's better than it just sitting there and rotting. Technically spoiling. Let's just get rid of it. At least it can help out my money woes a little bit. I mean, we can trade wood out for stone. That would be fun. I'd like to start. Bows would probably be the next thing I could really get going. Let's say it's only 1 worker. Let's activate that and we'll start losing bows. And whenever I get the next batch of money caught up, then we'll buy a huge stack of bows. Let's see. Silicon. There's silicon. Are we actually anything above 170? Okay, yes. So we are selling. It's at 382. We're still selling that. Those are still good. Anything above 464. So we're starting to sell animals again because I did increase it so that way I would have enough to build my originally we had just enough to start a new farm. Now I've got enough to build a whatchamacallit, a shrine, because that takes a whole lot of animals. Apparently. So that's going to start raising the money. Opiates are fun. Okay, eggs are 74. Gems are 116. I wonder if I should take the people out of the gem. Well, keeping enough gems for repairs is not a bad idea. So I'm going to need that for noble housing and for the court system, which we are.